Hello, hello, peoples. We are back again for a Wednesday stream, everybody. Welcome, welcome in. Oh my goodness. I must say, streaming basically every second day makes the weeks feel so short. Because it feels like I was just, a couple hours ago with you guys on Monday. It does kind of make Tuesdays and Thursdays feel like they don't exist. But I think that's a great thing. It feels like I see you guys so often, which is so awesome. And thank you so much for coming through so often so that I can see you so often. Dobbs, welcome in. Hello. And Woody as well. Red Hood, welcome in. 4D, Limeen, welcome, welcome. Road, we've got a VIP in the house already. Road, welcome in. 12 and will rain today. Oh goodness, careful on the slippery roads. It actually drizzled this morning here, which was super strange. The weather's been really funky today, and it's not even just today, yesterday too. It's very off-putting. So I can't even tell you what the weather looks like. I don't know, it's changing every 5 minutes. Synergy, welcome in as well. Hello, hello. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and open up the song list for you all. I know some of you guys do love putting in some requests in there, and I love that you guys do. So I look forward to seeing what requests I can do for you guys today. Go ahead, get some early bird requests in there. I hope everyone's having a good week so far. It's been a very yesterday felt actually quite long. I was gonna say it's been a very, very quick one so far, but I actually think yesterday felt extremely long. That was a surprise. Okay, another love is our first request of the day. Let's go ahead and do that one. Mikey, welcome, welcome in. Hello, so good to see you. Another VIP in the house. How you doing, Mikey? Bellsprout, welcome, welcome back. Lovely to see you again. Thank you so much for your dedication and joining. Goodness me. You very quickly became a regular, and I appreciate that. You can, of course, put a bedtime story in today. I'm super excited. That sounds like a plan. Will you give one, or will we make a plan to make one for you? You can go ahead and request that as early as you would like to. I'll put it in the queue a little bit more into the stream so I don't have to keep bumping it down. But you can definitely reserve that space. Sounds like a good idea. Aw, thank you so much, Bellsprout. That is very sweet of you. Alright, another love as our first request. I wanna take you somewhere, so you know I care. But it's so cold, and I don't know where. just so tired to share my nights. I wanna cry and I wanna love, but all my tears have been used up on another love, another love. All my tears have been used up on another love, another love. All my tears have been used up on another love, another love. All my tears have been used up. And if somebody hurts you, I wanna fight, but my hand's been broken one too many times. So I'll use my voice, I'll be so damn rude. Words they always win, but I know I'll lose. And I'd sing a song that would be just ours, but I sang them all to another heart. And I wanna cry, I wanna learn to love, but all my tears have been used up on another love, another love. All my tears have been used up on another love, another love. All my tears have been used up on another love, another love. All my tears have been used up. I wanna sing a song that would be just us, but I sang them all to another heart. And I wanna cry, I wanna fall in love, but all my tears have been used up on another love, another love. All my tears have been used up on another love, another love. All my tears have been used up on another love, another love. All my tears have been used up. Another love. What a super chilled request to get us started. Thank you so much, Dobbs, for requesting that one. Okay, we got some more requests in there. I appreciate that, you guys. Okay, and we have I'm Leroy. Welcome into your first time in the chat. Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining us. Let's pick some topics and generate a story. I'll 99% be asleep. But I'll subconsciously listen. I appreciate that. We'll definitely do that for you. I'll try not to go too much over time then. It's we have had some streams go a bit over time at this point, so hopefully we don't do it too late, or in your case early, I guess. So early in the morning. You know, Dobbs, I've struggled with that one. Let me tell you, I've struggled with it. Cause you see, I think if you're using AI to help you do good things, I guess I can't be completely against it. I'm just not like a huge fan of when people use it to take over everything they're supposed to still be using their brains for, you know? It's like we still have our brains. We don't have to ask all of these menial questions to a bot, you know what I mean? And I mean that for me it feels wasteful. Like you're just wasting all the resources that they're draining everywhere. So I have thought about it. But I think it's such a cute feature, and I can't really write a bunch of bedtime stories in case we end up getting a bedtime story redeem. I mean, I definitely can try to do that. You know, at some point, I think maybe I could make some time, write some stories instead, you know. But I do think using it now and then for just that purpose is yeah, is very little compared to some what some people are using it for. So I do think about it a lot though. Madlise, welcome in. So good to see you. Hello. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Dirt King, you welcome in. Hello. And Zato as well. Welcome. Some people still have their brains. Some definitely. So my coworkers is questionable. Oh no, you have such an amazing voice. Thank you so much, Roy. I appreciate that. Thank you. You guys are all so kind. Let's go ahead and carry on with the vibes. We've got Deep End up next. Oh my goodness, Daddy Noobs, welcome in. Hello, welcome. It's your first time in the chat, first time tuning in. That is so exciting. From New Jersey as well. That is really awesome. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you find a little cozy space here with us. Where can I go when the shadows are calling? Shadows are calling me. What can I do when it's pulling me under? Pulling me underneath. It's getting close. I lose control. It's taking over. I'm slipping into the deep end. I'm in over my head. I can't catch my breath. I'm slipping into the deep end. Feel the current within. I can't help but give in. Like light in my veins. Darkness is sinking. Darkness is sinking me, commanding my soul. I am under the surface, where the blackness burns beneath. control, it's taking over. It's getting close, I lose control, it's taking over. I'm slipping into the deep end. I've been over my head, I can't catch my breath. I'm slipping into the deep end. Feel the current within, I can't help but give in. I am lost in the deep end. 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 It's getting close, I lose control, it's taking over. It's getting close, I lose control, it's taking over. I'm slipping into the deep end. I'm in over my head, I can't catch my breath. I'm slipping into the deep end. Feel the current within, I can't help but give in. I am lost in the deep end. 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 There we go. That was Deep End for Dubs. Thank you very much for that request. I hope that you enjoyed it. Alright, the requests are still coming through. I appreciate that, you guys. Let that be a reminder that the requests are open for anybody who might want to request anything. Anyone following is allowed to request 2 songs that they like at a time. Finally got the option to adjust my video quality again. Oh my gosh, and I didn't change anything. Do you think Twitch changed something on their side? That's awesome. I'm so happy to hear that. That's crazy. I hope it changed for everyone then. I would assume so, but I hope that the people that use that that option got that fixed now. That's so exciting. Thanks for letting me know. That's pretty cool. Guys, thank you so much for the collapse as well. I appreciate that. W song, that's awesome. Goodness, thank you guys so much for vibing with me. Juno, welcome in. Hello, it's good to see you. Rivale, welcome in. Hello, sorry if I said that wrong. Thank you so much for the follow. And Daddy Noobs as well. Thank you so much for the follow. Twitch coders doing stuff. That is awesome. I'm glad that is something that's useful and helpful. That also makes me feel better that maybe it wasn't my fault. Because I did kind of feel like at a point maybe it was just my fault for changing the quality of the... Because I did change it to 1080, so I thought that was maybe my fault. So that's good. And the fact that that's setting, it's still my fault? Okay. I thought you were saying no to like reassure me, like, no, of course it's not your fault. Of course. I should have known. Okay. I should have known. I know you are. Alright, you guys, we've got 1,000 Years up next. We're having a very chilled start, song-wise, to the stream. I'm liking it. Live Learn, if you've got one that you're keen for, we can do one today. It's still early in the stream as well, so I can plan for it. Just let me know what you're maybe thinking of doing. I can check the chords for you in advance. Heart beat fast, colors and promises. How to be brave. How can I love when I'm afraid to fall? Watching you stand alone, all of my doubt suddenly goes away somehow. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. Time stands still, beauty in all she is. I will be brave. I will not let anything take away what's standing in front of me. Every breath, every hour has come to this. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. And all along I believed I would find you. Time has brought heart to me, and I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. One step closer. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. And all Time has brought your heart to me, and I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. There we go. 1,000 years for Bellsprout. Thank you so much for that request. Wholesome and chilled over there. Warp, welcome in. Hello, so good to see you. Woody, I'm surprised that hasn't happened before. I've had that set up for a long time. I'm surprised it hasn't happened. But Warp, welcome in. Hello, and Dave as well, swaying along with us. Thank you so much. Welcome in. You're absolutely welcome, Bellsprout. Thank you so much. Thanks for the claps as well, you guys. Okay, wow, look at our queue filling up. Thank you guys so much for the requests. Cats in the Cradle. Let me go ahead. I'm not sure if I know the song. It sounds very familiar. I mean, no, it's a Cats in the Cradle, but that's by Cat Stevens specifically, right? I mean, it seems like I'm mainly getting. Oh, here's from Cat Stevens. Harry. Okay. So it's not actually Cat Stevens' song, but it is a very popular cover of the song. Okay, so I'm assuming. Okay, we'll have to use these ones, I think. These chords. These chords check out. The other ones don't, but that is technically by Harry. I don't know if the versions change very much. I'm assuming they change at least a bit. So the one specifically for the Cat Stevens cover, those chords check out. So if you would like to live learn that song today, Woody, I think that should work. So if you want to do that, I'm down. I'm happy to try it for you. Misanthropic AIDS, welcome back. Good to see you again. Hello. Okay, we have got your song up next. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. I don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. If I was a sculptor, but then It's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one's for you. And you can tell everybody that this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. I sat on the roof and I kicked off the moss. Well, a few of these verses, yeah, they got me quite cross, but the sun's been kind while I wrote this song. It's for people like you that keep it turned on. So excuse me for getting, but these things I do. You see, I've forgotten if they're green or they're blue. Anyways, the thing is what I really mean. Yours are the sweetest eyes I've ever seen, and you can tell everybody that this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. There we go. Your song. Thank you so much, Boss Brad, for yet another wholesome and chilled request. I hope that you enjoyed it. Thank you so much, Cypher. I appreciate that. Welcome into your first time in the chat. Um, and Rose Nix as well. Thank you so much. Welcome into your first time in the chat too. I appreciate you guys joining with such positive vibes. Goodness, how nice are you guys? Thank you so much. We've got another sip up. I appreciate that. Thank you. Tamrak, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I've still got some ginger tea on the side here that I'm also gonna take advantage of. It's a bit cold by now, but it still helps. Also guys, I have slightly changed levels for the mandolin because I am getting some clipping sounds and I tested a little bit and it does seem to be the mandolin, but I'm not sure exactly why. It might just be a little bit too loud or the levels or something might just be slightly off. And I did hear in the VODs that just because I know how it sounds, I could pick it up in the VODs as well. So Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for letting me know, Bellsprout. Oh my gosh. I hate it when that happens. That's gonna actually be so audible in the VODs. I'm not gonna be able to use any of those covers. Oh wait, but my desktop audio does go off in my songs with the reverb. Oh, thank goodness. Um, sometimes I don't remember to check if the because I've got my mod view on my other screen. So sometimes I don't check that it's fully muted. I don't know why I can't just set it as a default mute because it's different every time I go in, which is a little bit annoying because I mute it every time. Forgot about that. Sorry about that. Thank you so much for letting me know. No, thankfully, yeah, thankfully the I do put all the other tracks and stuff off, so luckily it won't be in the songs. Change the VODs also high quality though. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. That real fire behind you. It is a magical fire. It is magic. Whether you decide that magic is real or not, that's not up to me. Goodness. Do we have any VIP requests? No. Make sure I'm not missing any. Twadley, welcome back. Hello, it's good to see you again. Thanks for joining us again. Right, but yeah, I am still getting that clipping sound. I think it's mainly the strumming that is bringing it along, and I don't want to change it too much. It's just very interesting that that's a problem. Okay, let's see. We have Gotta Catch 'Em All. What a fun one up next. I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test, to train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Teach Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. I know it's my destiny. Oh, you're my best friend in a world we must defend. Pokemon, our hearts are true. Our courage will pull us through. You teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. Every challenge along the way, with courage I will face. I will battle every day to claim my rightful place. Come with me, the time is right. There's no better team. Arm in arm, we'll win the fight. It's always been our dream. Pokemon, gotta There we go. That was Gotta Catch 'Em All. Thank you so much for that fun request there, Dubs. And thank you guys all for vibing along with it. Oh my goodness. So much fun energy in here already. Okay. We have Muddy Waters up next. Wish that song was longer. Oh my goodness. What a shame it doesn't have a bridge for me to skip. Oh goodness, that's what it's missing. I promise I'm not skipping the bridge, it just doesn't have one. Bear Down, welcome, welcome in. So good to have you back. Okay. I mean, that was basically no change, but I'm just gonna be slightly changing things little bit by little bit to see if it helps anything. It's a bit, it's so weird. I don't really hear it when I'm not streaming, so it might be like a little buffer issue that I might have to look into the settings, but it's worth a try anyways. We are kneeling at the river's edge and tempting all the steps to follow closer right behind. Is it only when you feel the part is empty that it's gnawing at the corners of your mind? I will ask you for mercy. I will come to you blind. What you see is the worst me, not the last of my kind. In the muddy water we're falling. In the muddy water we're crawling. Holds me down. Hold me now. Sold me out. In the muddy water we're falling. It is not clear why we choose the fire pathway. Where we end is not the way that we had planned. All the spirits gather round like it's our last day. To get across, you know we'll have to raise a sound. I will ask you for mercy. I will come to you blind. What you see is the worst me, not the last of my kind. Oh, in the muddy water we're falling. Oh, in the muddy water we're crawling. Holds me down. Hold me now. Sold me out. In the muddy water we're falling. Ooh, don't fail me now. Put your arms around me. oh save me now. Oh, in the muddy water we're falling. Oh, in the muddy water we're crawling. Hold me down, hold me down, sold me out. In the muddy water we're falling. There we go. That was Muddy Waters. Thank you so much for that fun request over there, Woody. And we have got a raid. Oh my goodness. Calden is joining us once again. Thank you so much for being here, Calden. How are you doing? And congrats, by the way, on a whole 20 entries on your songwriting competition. I am so excited. That is so awesome. I'm so glad it's turning out to be such a success. I'm super excited to see what people come up with. Mango Turtles, welcome in. Hello, Kimchi. It is so good to see you again. Welcome in, Big Boss Chat. Thank you so much for the follow as well. And thank you guys so much for vibing along with me. Chills, Dave, I appreciate that. RJ, good to see you again as well. Hello, welcome in, everybody. Guys, please do go ahead and make sure that you're following Calden. You guys know the story by now. We all love Calden. Calden is such a talented musician and my bestest and only brother. It is so awesome to see you again, Calden. How was your stream? Guys, go ahead, if you have not followed Calden already, go ahead and click that follow button up there. Alright, hello Calden. If you want a song, I will happily bump one up for you. If you got stuff to do, that is also totally chilled. You make it sound like if you had another one, I wouldn't be the best. No, never. No, I mean, come on. You could never get better. Never get better than Calden as a brother. Never ever. RK, so good to see you. Hello, you're also here. Welcome in. No, Calden, no, Calden. No thinking like that. What do we have? John Bellion. I would be pretty happy to do that for you. I'm happy with that. Rose Nix, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. And Vivman as well. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Raid privileges. Oh no. We just see this this year's stream recap. Numbers are dropping. There's a strike in Calden raids. Rusty Loops, welcome in. Hello, great to see you. Yeah, Calden, I'm happy to do that. If you want to request that song, I'll happily bump it up for you. I can put it in there too if you like. But that sounds like a plan. Our queue is not yet full, but it is looking very busy at the moment. If anyone wants a request, make sure you go ahead and get them in there. Vault Boy, welcome in. So good to have you. Thank you guys so much for joining. If anyone doesn't know, and that has joined in recently, I'm Magic. This is Octi, and this is my mandolin that I play chilled covers on every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'm 22 years old, and I'm from South Africa, and I'm so happy to have you guys join me today, guys. Thank you so much for being here and for the lovely support. We've had so many kind people through here today, and now we've got Calden's lovely peoples as well. So it's looking like a really good day. We're gonna carry on with Good Things Fall Apart for our raid song. You mean 12? Yeah, I mean, you're still 18, right? It's okay. We can just stay in that time frame. Did I say something wrong? Did you hear what I was thinking? Did I talk way too long when I told you all my feelings that night? Is it you? Is it me? Did you find somebody better? Someone who isn't me? 'Cause I know that I was never your type. Never really your type. Overthinking got me drinking, messing with my head. Oh, tell me what you hate about me. Whatever it is, I'm sorry. I know I can be dramatic, but everybody said we had it. I'm coming to terms with a broken heart. I guess sometimes the good things fall apart. When you said it was real, guess I really did believe you. Did you fake how you felt when you parked down by the river that night? That night. The night we parked down the windows in your best friend's car, 'cause he couldn't leave the windows down in December. Oh, tell me what you hate about me. Whatever it is, I'm sorry. I know I can be dramatic, but everybody said we had it. I'm coming to terms with a broken heart. I guess sometimes the good things fall apart. There we go. Good things fall apart. What a fun raid song. Thank you so much, Calden, for bringing your peoples through, and for vibing so hard with us as well. I really appreciate it. And I do hope you had a lovely stream as well. Guys, thank you so much for the great vibes. Lady Claw, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. All right. And guys, thank you so much for the claps as well. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Calden, those were the days. Those are some of my fondest childhood memories. I can still taste and smell those the Big Macs in Minecraft. Oh my goodness. Whenever you sing that song, oh my goodness, I can imagine it. I can see it. I appreciate the enthusiasm so much. Oh goodness. I'm glad we have those kinds of memories. What an awesome childhood. Of course, we are still children, right? Never, never. Nothing ever will, I don't think, Calvin. I don't think anything's gonna touch that. That is nostalgia in its finest. Okay, we've got Lucky up next. Calming things down a little bit again. Bring us back to the planet Earth. On my way to 30? Don't even say that, Carlin. Don't even say that. Oh my gosh, no. No. I can't, no. We're not saying such disgusting things. Don't make me think about that. Oh my word. What the heck? How's the live learn? I did check the chords and I told you that they do seem to check out if you'd like to do them. Awesome. And then you must just let me know when you would like it done as well. When you've got time to be here for it. That's all good. That's all good. Yeah, I don't know if you were listening or if you were back in stream. I know sometimes when I raid people, I take a while to get actually into the stream after closing everything. But I was saying congrats on all your entries. I'm so excited. That's really, really exciting. And the time is going so quick. It's almost time. It's almost time. When I am down, I lay my hands upon this ground. For the thousandth time, I call him in. His earth is mine. Before I make the offering, remember all the faces that I've seen. Now all the marks have settled on my skin from all the different places that I've been, And I feel the light for the very first time. Not anybody knows that I am lucky to be alive. And I feel the light for the very first time. Not anybody knows that I am lucky to be alive. For inside my mind, behind my eyes, it's coming down. For the thousandth time, I feel too numb to even mind. Before I make the offering, remember all the faces There we go. Lucky, what a fun request. Thank you so much, Woody, for requesting that one. And Dubs, I'm glad to hear that it's still a favorite of yours after such a long time. A lot of these songs have come so far with me through streaming from the beginning, and it's really cool to still be able to play them and have fun with them and yeah, still be building it up and building up how I actually do them. I was actually looking at when I go through my VODs for covers to post on YouTube. I post covers every Tuesday and Thursday for anyone who might not know. Um, and I was going through my VODs, and usually I have my um, YouTube Studio open just to search if I've done a song. It's a little easier than looking through the list that I've got. And I sometimes search the songs, and I decided to watch one of the ones from 2024 because I realized I was like, wow, that's a long time ago now. Because I started posting again, I think it was like around the end of 2024, and I started being consistent from then again, and it feels like wasn't that long ago, but I then listened to it and I realized it was long ago. So now the covers that I consider old, which are the ones from like 2022, I feel like the 2024 ones and the early 2025 is going to become part of that as well, because the sound was also so different, even though it was the same microphone and everything. So I think I'm going to start considering the old covers as the ones with the old mandolin as well, because that feels like so long ago now and I didn't even realize. All right, thank you very much for the sip up there, Dubs. Helps me keep my voice a little more happy throughout the streams. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for all the claps as well and the good vibes. Captain Sam, welcome in and happy 7 month streak is looking amazing. Thank you so much for that. That is really awesome. Keeping that up. Okay. I was wondering whether to comment or not on that comment. Woody says so many people disappointed that you've had time to do your song, but only doing it now. Um, I think if that is something to be disappointed in, I think they're going to be sorely disappointed at what I do come up with if I do come up with anything for the song jam. Because it's very different story to write a song for a competition to be a part of it than to write a song to make as my first original. You know what I mean? To make it a song, to make it my first original, to put it out there as it's my first original. I think it's extremely different story. If I don't know, man, it's a week. You get a week. So I mean, yeah, if I do come up with something, it's definitely gonna be barely considered a song, if if anything. And I'm not really sure anyone can comment on what I use my time on and how much songwriting I've actually done, because it is a very different story to write a song as my originals and my first originals than it is to be a part of a song jam, a fun competition that I think is a really good idea. And I mean, that's the whole point too, is to inspire people to write. And I think that's also really awesome. Yeah, I mean, that's cool. I appreciate you relaying that to me, Woody. But I just thought I'd mention that because I do know for a fact nobody can comment on how much time I've spent writing songs, especially songs that I decide are going to be my originals and my first originals that I do write. I think it's a very different story. I think a lot of people will have a lot of built up knowledge and experience to make a song for the song jam. Me, I'm not one of those. So, do I want to be part of it? Is it going to be so much fun to be part of it? Yes, it is. But will I end up with an original, a song original for it? Not really. I don't think I can consider it that. It's like the Eurovision. I used to write poetry. I don't make much time for poetry anymore. I kind of lost that a while into high school. Same with creative writing in general. I used to be so good at it, but kind of lost touch with that. Guess the bar will just be there. I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. My heart's seen things I wish it didn't. Somewhere I lost some of my innocence, and I miss it. I miss it. Stay up all night thinking it's twisted. My life's been survival of the fittest, but I did it. I did it. I do all my own healing, manage all in my feelings. I don't ask for help now, 'cause I don't need it, 'cause I don't need it. Sometimes I wish I could do something stupid, be kinda reckless, well I can say I don't give a damn, but I'm older than I am. I could get hurt and get some scars to prove it, just say to hell with all my plans, 'cause I don't give a damn, but I'm older than I am. Why am I always the one making decisions? How do I handle the pressure? I do my best to fake it, oh, but honestly I hate it, oh, I do all my own fighting, I'm a confiding, maybe I need help, no, I won't deny it, I won't deny it. Sometimes I wish I could do something stupid, be kinda reckless, well I can say I don't give a damn, but I'm older than I am. I could get hurt and get some scars to prove it, just say to hell with all my plans, 'cause I don't give a damn, but I'm older than I am. Older than I, older than I, older than I, I'm older and I don't give a damn, I'm older than I am. There we go. That was Older Than I Am. Thank you so much for that awesome request. I hope you guys all enjoyed that one. It's been a while since I've done that one. Okay. Marquise, thank you so much for the follow. Sorry if I said that wrong. And Bouncer Luke, welcome in. Hello. Thank you so much for the follows, you guys. That's so fair, Madsy. That's interesting. With examples. I do in there with a song 618. Yeah, that one I really liked that one. I really liked that one. That was just that was a Fiverr order that I did for somebody, and I think it's like my favorite outcome of a Fiverr order that I have done. Obviously, the Fiverr orders are not my song. um, it's not like I wrote them or like even produced them or anything. It's just my vocals in them. But I did really like that one. It's the kind of song that I wish that I wrote. But yeah. I appreciate that so much, Rosenix. Thank you so much for taking time to be here and to be so kind. That's really, really, that's very sweet of you. Thank you so much. And have a good look and good luck with your work. But thank you, Madsy. I appreciate that. Excited to see what I make. Yeah, I mean, I very highly doubt that what I come up with will, within a mile, be my first original. I know what my first original will be. So I don't really, yeah. I think the main thing is about the time thing. So I'm not choosing to only do it now. I've been working on it for a long time, but it's not something that you just do, or I at least just do. I don't know. You get some people that just do things and and just go for it and put things out there. And I do have, yeah, I've got a slight perfectionist problem. Once I get the ball rolling, I'm sure it'll go a little quicker with the rest of them. You know what I mean? Pony boy, so good to see you again. It's felt like a while. I hope that you're doing well. Aw, that is so sweet, Madsy. Aw, that's very, very kind. I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you so much for sharing that. That is very, very sweet. I'm glad that I could make a positive difference to your day somehow. Heck yeah, let's go, Dave. More of a perfectionist. It's definitely about like getting things just going, but you know, I don't think I've ever regretted trying really hard and taking more time to do something first than, you know, just putting it out there and then it's not as good as it could be. Everyone does things differently. They thought they were meant for each other. One thinking of one another. Never thinking just for 1 second she would take a different attraction. We don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that. Oh no. We don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that. Oh no. I can't go on without you. I can't go on without you. Oh no, can't go on without you. I can't go on without you. So, what's the point of breaking my sweetheart? She wanted me to let down my guard. Well, you know what they say, it's better that way. So you better hush and walk away. We don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that. Oh no. We don't want that. that. Oh no, I can't go on without you. I can't go on without you. Oh no, can't go on without you. I can't go on, won't go on living without you. Where was I supposed to wait for you, sweetheart? And hide away the shame. Yes, I keep it all inside, and all the thoughts that cross my mind to do all the things I regret, and we don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that. Oh no, we don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that. Oh no, I can't go on without you. I can't go on without you. Oh no, can't go on without you. I can't go on without you. Oh, so what is left but a broken woman? 'Cause nothing hurts like a man can. I can't go on without you. I can't go on without you. Oh no, can't go on without you. I can't go on, won't go on living without you. There we go. I can't go on without you. Thank you very much, Woody, for that request. I hope that you guys all enjoyed that one. Oh my goodness, look how time has gone. Oh my word, I did not realize. What the heck? Time has gone so quickly. Okay, I've put the live learn in. Let me put the song's name as well. Alright, so the queue is currently full. I'm taking up 2 spaces for the live learn just because it does take about, the live learns tend to take like 3 or 4 song spaces, time-wise. So let's keep those in there for now. When Woody's active and can listen, we'll go ahead and do that. Probably not too long after the break. But I think let's maybe do another song or 2 before we take a break. Edgeworth, thank you so much. I appreciate that follow, and I appreciate you joining the chat as well. And thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Great skill. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Less great English skills. Bag. Oh my goodness. Great to see you again. Welcome back. Hello. Thank you so much for joining us again. Oh yeah, we also have a bedtime story too. Okay, let me add that as well. Ooh, what a fun jam-packed stream today. All right. Okay. So I highly doubt that we are going to take much requests after all of these things have now been added. Oh my goodness, we got another raid. Nathan, welcome, welcome back. It is so awesome to have you. Thank you so much for choosing us to join today. Did you stream a bit earlier today? That's so strange. Usually we catch you after the stream. It's so good to have you. Welcome in. We like to slow down. We love to slow down. Thank you so much for joining us here to slow down. Izzy Smile, welcome in. Hello. And Maker Plays as well. Hello. Blacka, welcome back. Welcome in, everybody. For anyone who doesn't know, I'm Magic. This is Octi, and this is my mandolin that I play chilled covers on every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'm 22 years old. I'm from South Africa, and I'm super happy to welcome you guys in today. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Cancer Relates, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Super good to see you. I appreciate that. The move has started. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's awesome. Well, that's awesome. I'm glad that you're taking it by ear and using your free time wisely. That is so exciting. More impromptu streams then, I guess? All right. Thank you very much for that sip up. Okay, we have a very busy queue today. But of course, for the raid, we usually do a raid bump up. If there is anything, Nathan, that you would like to hear, please do let me know if there's something I can bump up for you. Daddy Noobs, let me know if you're still here, and Mango Turtles as well. Please do let me know if you guys are still here. When we have so much going on in the queue, sometimes the inactive requests are a little bit at risk of getting bumped down and potentially not played. So I'd just like to call for those people. If you guys are still here, I will definitely still do your requests, but just let me know. Thorpine, welcome in. Hello. I appreciate that, Nathan. Thank you so much. We've still got a lot to go. We're around break time as well, but we were planning on doing maybe 1 or 2 requests still before we go ahead and take that break, especially now that you guys have joined as well. We've got Northern Attitude up next. But I have forgotten. Let's get a shout out up there for you. How rude of me. You guys should know Nathan by now. We have raided there a couple of times. And guys, it's just really the most soulful, peaceful vibes over there. Please go ahead and check him out if you haven't already. If you like the chilled vibes, and we've got some pretty chilled vibes in here. If you like the chilled vibes, it's like 10 times, tenfold chill over there. So guys, go ahead, click that follow button up there if you haven't already. Now let's carry on with our queue. Breathing in, breathing out. How you been? You settled down, feeling right, feeling proud. How are your kids? Where are they now? You build a boat, you build a life. You lose your friends, you lose your wife. You settle in to routine. Where are you? What does it mean? If I get too close and I'm not how you hoped, forgive my northern attitude. Oh, I was raised out in the cold. If the sun don't rise till the summertime, forgive my northern attitude. Oh, I was raised on Little Eye. But some shit searched online. You You're getting lost, you're getting high, all alone, late in life, scared to live, scared to die. You build a boat, you build a life, you lose your kids, you lose your wife, you settle down, feeling lost, getting stoned, then kicking rocks. If I get too close and I'm not how you hope, forgive my northern attitude. Oh, I was raised out in the cold. If the sun don't rise till the summertime, forgive my northern attitude. Oh, I was raised on little light. There we go. Northern Attitude. What a fun request. Thank you so much, Woody, for requesting that one. That is so kind of you, Nathan. I'm so glad that you could join another stream again. It's awesome having you in my chat again. Goodness. Grand Final Boss, welcome back. Awesome to have you. Thank you so much for joining us. That goes for everybody else as well, guys. Thank you so much. There's so many of you guys that also spend so much time vibing with me in here, whether it's lurking or chatting as well. I really do see you guys, and I appreciate it so much, guys. Thank you. All right. Hey, it's Paul. Welcome back. Good to see you again. I think, guys, let's go ahead. I'm going to bump down this inactive request. If Mango Turtles and Daddy Nudes is here, guys, please do let me know. I will happily bump those up and do it for you. But for now, let's go ahead and do Go Solo. And after this one, I think we'll go ahead and take a break after this one. It is indeed. It is indeed. I can't believe it's almost been a year since I got it too. Time flies so much, it's just not okay. It's literally almost been a year now. In April. That's so scary. Guys, it's already February. Okay. That's insane. That's difficult to comprehend. Woody, thank you so much for that tip. I'm so excited to do that live learn for you. Thank you very much for that. Agnes Music, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. They say it's a matter of time, 1,000 days and the sun won't shine before I come back to you. And I'm happy, nothing's going to stop me. I'm making my way home, I'm making my way. For your love, I will go so far. I wanna be wherever you are. I know I'm coming back for you. Our love is a river long, the best ride in a million wrongs. I know I'm coming back to you. And I'm happy, nothing's going to stop me. I'm making my way home, I'm making my way. I stop me. I'm making my way home. I'm making my way. I go solo. Oh, I go solo. I'm making my way home. I'm making my way. There we go. Go solo for Dobbs. Thank you so much for that wholesome and sweet request. Okay, let's see. I think let's do this. Okay. We do have both a live learn and a bedtime story for today, which is super exciting and fun. We have one spot left in the queue, you guys. If anybody has a last request today, I am definitely gonna go ahead and close it after this last request. That last space has been taken. We've got lots to go still today. Especially with that live learn. So, Woody, if you do want me to do the live learn as we come back from the break, I definitely can do that. Just let me know. It's in like the bottom ish of the queue because that's when I remember to put it in there. But I can bump it up to whenever you are ready. But first, let's go ahead and take a little bit of a break. Rats, you weren't quick enough, Dave. I'm so sorry. But there we go. Let's close up the song list. Guys, thank you so much for always keeping the queue so busy. It's so awesome to be able to do you guys' requests for you. So yeah, let's go ahead, guys, take a little break, and then I'll be back to do all the rest of your guys' requests and a live learn as well, and then a bedtime story to end the stream. So I'm super excited for that, guys. Thank you so much for all of you guys' support, kindness, and good vibes here. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in about 5 minutes. Don't run away. Don't go anywhere. Stay. guys, we are back for the second half of our stream. Thank you guys so much for your patience. All right, a little bit more of a 5 minutes on time break today. Sorry, that something just confused me quick. Okay. All right. So guys, we're gonna carry on with the also Woody, let me know when you would like me to do the live learn. I'm happy to do it, bump it up whenever. But then while we wait, let's go ahead and do the loneliest to get us going. You'll be the saddest part of me, a part of me that will never be mine. It's obvious tonight is gonna be the loneliest. You're still the oxygen I breathe. I see your face when I close my eyes. It's torture us. Tonight is gonna be the loneliest. There's a few lines that I have wrote in case of death. That's what I want. That's what I want. So don't be sad when I'll be gone. There's just one thing that I hope you know. I loved you so. 'Cause I don't even care about the time I've got left. You're the only thing I know is that I would want to spend it with you, nobody else here. Tonight is gonna be the loneliest. You'll be the saddest part of me, a part of me that will never be mine. It's obvious tonight is gonna be the loneliest. You're still the oxygen I breathe. I see your face when I close my eyes. It's torture us. Tonight is gonna be the loneliest. I'm sorry, but I've gotta go. If you'll ever miss me, give this song another go. And I just keep on thinking how you made me feel better, and all crazy little things that we did together. In the end, it doesn't matter if tonight is gonna be the loneliest. You'll be the saddest part of me, a part of me that will never be mine. It's obvious tonight is gonna be the loneliest. You're still the oxygen I breathe. I see your face when I close my eyes. It's torture us. Tonight is gonna be the loneliest. You'll be the saddest part of me, a part of me that will never be mine. It's obvious tonight is gonna be the loneliest. You'll be the saddest part of me, a part of me that will never be mine. It's obvious tonight is gonna be the loneliest. You're still the oxygen I breathe. I see your face when I close my eyes. It's torture us. Tonight is gonna be the loneliest. There we go. The loneliest. What an awesome and heartfelt request. Thank you so much, Warp, for that request today. I hope that you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for the follow, DJ Nightwatch. Thank you so much for joining us. And thank you guys so much for the good vibes, such good energy. Claps? Oh no, is my bot sleeping? Bot, wakey wakey. That's one thing I just don't think I'll ever get is why it just sometimes decides to go to sleep. Maybe it wakes up now. Gave it a little bit of a nudge. Okay, we've got there we go. We've got Lost Boy up next. Oh no. Thank you so much for those bits. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Haven't even done your song yet. Thank you so much for that support. There was a time when I was alone, nowhere to go and no place to call home. My only friend was the man in the moon, and even sometimes he would go away too. Then one night as I closed my eyes, I saw a shadow flying high. He came to me with the sweetest smile, told me he wanted to talk for a while. He said, Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely. And ever since that day, I am a lost boy from Neverland, usually hanging out with Peter free. He sprinkled me in pixie dust and told me to believe in him and believe in me. Together we will fly away in a cloud of green to your beautiful destiny. As we soared above the town that never loved me, I realized I finally had a family. Soon enough we'd reach Neverland. Peacefully my feet hit the sand, and ever since that day I am a lost boy from Neverland, usually hanging out with Peter Pan. And when we're bored we play in the woods, always on the run from Captain Hook. Run, run, lost boy, they say to me, away from all of reality. Neverland is home to lost boys like me, and lost boys like me are free. Neverland is home to lost boys like me, and lost boys like me are free. Peter Pan, Tinkerbell, Wendy, Darling, even Captain Hook, you are my perfect storybook. Neverland, I love you so, you are now my home, sweet home forever, a lost boy at last. Peter Pan, Tinkerbell, Wendy, Darling, even Captain Hook, you are my perfect storybook. Neverland, I love you so, you are now my home, sweet home forever, a lost boy at last. And for always I will say, I am a lost boy from Neverland, usually hanging out with Peter Pan. And when we're bored we play in the woods, always on the run from Captain Hook. Run, run, lost boy, they say to me, away from all of reality. Neverland is home to lost boys like me, and lost boys like me are free. Neverland is home to lost boys like me, and lost boys like me are free. There we go. Lost Boy for Twadley. Thank you so much for that request and for the bits there as well. That is very kind of you. And thank you guys so much for all of the good vibes. Goodness me. Thank you so much, you guys. All right. Let's see what that brings us to. Okay, I can bump the bedtime story to the bottom. Woody, please do let me know if you are active for the live learn. I do like to try to do the live learns a little less close to the end of the stream. So whenever you're ready, I'm ready. Okay, we have got Yellow up next. stars, look how they shine for you, and everything you do. Yeah, they were all yellow. I came along, I wrote a song for you, and all the things you do, and it was called yellow. So then I took my turn. What a thing to done, and it was all yellow. Your skin, oh yeah, your skin and bones turn into something beautiful, and you know I love you so. You know I love you so. I swam across, I jumped across for you. Oh, what a thing to do, 'cause you were all yellow. I drew a line, I drew a line for you. Oh, what a thing to do, and it was all yellow. Your skin, oh yeah, your skin and bones turn into something beautiful, and you know, for you I bleed myself dry. For you I bleed myself dry. It's true, look how they shine for you. Look how they shine for you. Look how they shine for. Look at the stars, look how they shine for you, and all the things you do. There we go. That was Yellow. Thank you so much for that request there, Bowsprouts. I hope that you enjoyed it. You're absolutely welcome. Thank you so much, Dave. And thank you guys so much for the claps. Okay, we've got Forgotten Love up next. Gonna up the vibes a little bit from that one. Can you tell if I'm cold? Sorry guys, give me a second. I can hear something's off and I was just gonna keep playing, but I don't quite like when I can tell something's off. I think the capo does play around with it a little bit. Much better. All right. Official Kurt Cobain, welcome into your first time in the chat. Hello. When my brain starts to function again, do you have any estimated time for that? It would be cool to do it for you soon. Can you tell if I'm cold? If I'm out of daydreams? If I lose what is love, will a new love await me? I am touched by wonder when I'm blind in the dark, but you drown me in daylight. Don't swim with me, darling. I prefer the sound of you when you are away. Oh, if I'm left with the rose in my hand, let it die. It's the beauty in forgotten love, and I don't care if you don't understand why I cry. It's the beauty in forgotten love. I forget how emotions dance when they aren't inside of me. I forget how the sun feels when she isn't around me. And my dreams become sweeter when something is missing. I'm in love with the haunted sound, makes me feel alive, alive. If I'm left with the rose in my hand, let it die. It's the beauty in forgotten love, and I don't care if you don't understand why I cry. It's the beauty in forgotten love. I'm not gonna last. I'm not fearless, not a finesse. of goodbyes. I can lie in the dark room without the feeling that I'm lonely. Oh, it's the beauty in forgotten love. If I am left with the rose in my hand, let it die. It's the beauty in forgotten love, and I don't care if you don't understand why I cry. It's the beauty in forgotten love. Oh, it's the beauty in forgotten love. Oh, it's the beauty in forgotten love. Oh my goodness, look who is rating us. Oh my word, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. Ella, what an honor it is to have you in our chat today. Thank you so much for bringing your peoples along as well. That is so kind of you guys. We rated Ella last stream. Was it last stream? 2 streams ago. 2 streams ago. I think it was on Friday. And guys, it is always such a fun vibe over there. Such awesome vibes. And I mean, bunnies. I mean, come on, you guys. If the raid didn't sell you, or if you weren't there with the raid, guys, please go ahead and give Ella the Bunny Mom a follow. The shout out was up there. If you guys didn't get it, go ahead, click her name and check her out. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for joining me today. Charlie, it's good to see you again as well. Welcome. Artsy Alma, welcome in, and Prince 2, welcome back, guys. Alright, guys, for anyone who does not know, I am Magic, and this is Octi, and this is my mandolin that I play chilled covers on every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'm 22 years old, I'm from South Africa. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. I'd love to know a little bit more about you guys as well. Any newcomers. Guys, we've got a decently full list still, and we've got a live learn coming up as well, and then a bedtime story to end the stream as well. So we have got lots of fun stuff to come. Ella, of course, we would love to do a raid song for you, though. The requests are closed. But if you let me know what song, if there is a song that you would like to hear today, I would be happy to raid bump it up for you. All right. And guys, thank you so much for the good vibes during that song as well. Thank you very much for that request too. Let's go ahead and do... Sitting with whatever you already have queued up. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Should have made a raid song. I've heard some really cool raid songs around Twitch. But I do feel like doing a request that the raider or the streamer that has raided likes is really cool. So I think to do a raid song and then a raid request is a bit much. And it can, I mean, we've had 3 raids today. You're the 3rd raid, Ella. So thank you so much for joining us. And what I think it was on Friday too. We also had like 3 raids. Can you imagine having to hear the song over and over again? Okay. The more raids, the more better. Let's go. I appreciate that that way of thinking. The more the merrier. Bring your peoples. Okay, don't be so serious. Let's chill things out a little bit with this next one. Thank you very much for joining me, guys. Wake, heavy pulse, bloody eyes, sweaty clothes, understand and know, play my tricks, fragile mind, rest your head on me, shut my eyes, I'm not here, there must be some mistake, don't be so serious, don't be so serious, don't be so serious, oh, don't be so serious. Watch your words turn to dust as we forget, as we move on. Still, I refuse to let you slip away. Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious. Oh, don't be so serious. There we go. That was Don't Be So Serious. Abby, thank you so much for that request. I hope you enjoyed it. And thank you so much for your patience to get to it as well. Latron, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much, Ella. I appreciate you sticking around for a song as well. I know sometimes after stream one can be absolutely exhausted. So thank you so much for vibing along with us. And look at those cute emotes as well. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And you're absolutely welcome, Abby. All right, we're now gonna bump up the vibes a little bit. I think I see Woody, you did saying about maybe 2 songs or so, and that was about a song ago. I think that works. We can bump it up by 1, I think, and then we have a decent amount of requests then at least after that as well to fade us out of the stream too. I think that's a good placement. My penguin got a shark on top of his head to match the Octi energies today. Oh my gosh, that is so exciting. That sounds so wholesome. Alright. Thanks for that, Woody. Not sure why that changed. That's not something I changed. Again, that's one thing I hate it so much when you don't change something and something just decides on its own, hey, let's change. and not if you it's not as if you get notifications for random stuff like that. All right. White silicon eyes watching storms, sitting quiet reading books in the heat of city lights. Bored, everyone's bored when I'm restless. Put me under the nightlife stars and I will feel grounded. I know I'm just a girl, but can I change lives? If I am nothing, if I am trying, I think I can. I step on broken glass and dream of soft clouds. When feelings are heavy, they become and we become nighttime dreamers and street walkers and small talkers when we should be daydreamers and moonwalkers and dream talkers, and we become nighttime dreamers and street walkers and small talkers when we should be daydreamers and moonwalkers and dream talkers in real life. The quiet lust belongs to us and drives us closer into the madness of the world of a girl. And it suits me just fine, 'cause everyone dies and nobody loves, and somebody dies right now. I hear the quiet, sweet music that no one says, and we become nighttime dreamers and street walkers and small talkers when we should be daydreamers and moonwalkers and dream talkers, and we become nighttime dreamers and street walkers and small talkers when we should be daydreamers and moonwalkers and dream talkers in real life. All I ever know is what I dream about when I am sober. Never turn away from love before the love you had is over. All I ever know is what I dream about when I am sober. Never turn away from love before the love you have is over. Nothing can die while we are here. Nothing can die while we are here. Nothing can die while we are here. Nothing can die while we, and we become nighttime dreamers and street walkers and small talkers when we should be daydreamers and moonwalkers and dream talkers, and we become nighttime dreamers and street walkers and small talkers when we should be daydreamers, when we should be daydreamers, daydreamers. There we go. That was Daydreamers. Thank you so much for that super fun and vibey request there, Madsy. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Thank you so much for vibing along with me. All the sways and the hopping. I love it. Okay. Wow, his devices changes on me. It is so annoying. It is really annoying. Okay, so that one is done, which means we are at our live learn now. So I think it's a good time to do it. Let's go ahead and get that started. Let me just explain quickly for anyone who might not know about how the live learns work. I do charge it's a $10 tip to request a live learn, but I do appreciate when you let me know what song you're thinking about live learning beforehand so that I can check out the chords, make sure I can do it for you. And then I can give it a thumbs up and then we can go ahead with it. I only do one live learn per stream. And I give it about 20 minutes to try to learn the song. Sometimes it takes less time if I knew the song already. Sometimes I do know the song well enough. If it's a more well-known song or maybe just a little bit more up my alley. But sometimes I do take longer than 20 minutes because I don't like to leave it super half-assed and stuff like that. See, I've still got it on 3 minutes. That's very weird. I think it did. Sure, that's interesting. Anyways, I'll check that more out later when we're not live. We've got Cats in the Cradle as the live learn for today. I don't think I'm familiar with the song, so let's go ahead and find it on YouTube. You guys do thankfully now get to hear the live learn songs that I am learning. Because we do have a separate track for it, so no worries or stress if you do hear it. I don't think I'm familiar. Maybe I'm wrong. Sometimes I am wrong. Sometimes not everyone's as old as you are, Woody. I do feel out though, because last time a lot of you guys, well, it seemed like a lot of you guys recognized it. Is this the right one? Just gonna make sure. Definitely know the song. Okay, cool. Good one. Nelly, welcome in. Hello. I definitely don't. Let's go back to the beginning of it, yeah. I'm gonna have to change the key on this one. Dark Holiday, thank you so much for the resub. I hope you're enjoying this sub. Thank you so much for that support. Wonder if he came to the world in the usual way. I like that. That's funny. Well, where do I resign? Nope, stuck in the locker forever. I mean, you do tend to get VIP. I'm happy if you want to be VIP. But you're stuck, yeah, that's for sure. Whether it's a VIP, whether you resign from everything, you're stuck. I'm sorry. Okay, it doesn't seem too complicated, at least. Seems like a pretty chilled melody. Going through a sign. Oh no. Okay, let me try that part. Came to the world and used to catch, bills to pay, learn to walk. It's still not really the right key. Is this lower? See the other day. Oh, there it is. I always struggle to find the key. Thanks, Woody. Oops. Sure. This is always the most difficult part of these damn live loads. I love learning new songs for you guys, but why is it always so difficult to find the right key? Maybe these aren't quite the right chords for the song. See, I mean, I should be able to do that part then. There's also not many chords available for this song. So if it doesn't quite work, I might have to make a different plan. How's this one? All the chords say a child arrived. But this one says my child. These chords wouldn't work either way. Oh, these might. Anyways, let's keep trying this one, I think. To pay, learn to walk while I was away. I can't understand why it jumps so much. to pay. He learned to walk while I was away. I might just, I think that's an octave higher, but I think that should work a bit better. Thank you for your style, pretty good. If I can actually get any of the lines done, then maybe. Thank you so much for the follow, Exotic. Welcome in, hello, and welcome into your first time in the chat as well. Joining in with the hearts, I appreciate that. Okay. Let's see. Let me listen to it one more time. Sorry, I know we've listened to it so many times now already. We have those two lines. That one's fine. Okay. That change might be slightly confusing. Child arrived just the other day, came to the world in the usual way. There were planes to catch and bills to pay. He learned to walk while I was away, just talking for a Newton. Talking for a Newton. That change is gonna mess around. That change might mess me around quite a lot. I'm gonna be like you. Just talking for a Newton. Talking for a Newton. I'm gonna be like you. One more time. One more time. I'm gonna be like you, Dad. Be like you. Let's try again. Oh, but see, the things are different. He was talking for I knew it, and as he grew, he said, "I'm gonna be like you, Dad." He was talking for I knew it, and when he could, he said, "I'm gonna be like you, Dad." See, this one says the Cat Stevens version, and this song is the Cat Stevens version, but the lyrics are changing, so are different. So that's slightly confusing. I'll try to just do it according to the song and remember that it changes. But that's kind of difficult to learn a brand new song and then read different lyrics and then say different lyrics. Thank you very much for the sip up there, Dubs. Okay, but we almost got that change done. Okay, so we don't go that much down. And as he grew, to walk while I was away. for, I knew it. He was talking for and talking. Oh my goodness. What in the balls is happening? He was talking for, I knew it. And as he grew, he said, I'm gonna be like you. I don't know why it's always so difficult to translate it when you then get to a different key. Just forget the whole thing entirely. But these chords are also not right. To walk while I was away, he was talking for, I knew it. And when he I think unfortunately that's the problem, is the chords are not setting me up right. It does not seem like they are quite correct. I think this must be also based on the different version, because again the lyrics are different and the chords are definitely different, because it's not quite fitting. Bills to pay, he learned to walk while I was away. He's talking for an while I was away. I'm gonna be like you, Dad. Yeah, no, see, that's not... Because after all that, it should get there, right? I'm gonna be like you, Dad. I'm gonna be like you, Dad. It's not the right chord. If I keep going according to the chords in the first bit, this may be a bit of a problem. I'm gonna have to try different chords. And if those chords don't work, I don't think there's much that I can do past that. So let me try other chords for you so I don't give up that quickly. But those chords are unfortunately not gonna work, because that's definitely wrong. Came to the world in the usual way, planes to catch and bills to pay. He learned to walk while I was away. He was talking for, I knew it. I'm gonna be like you, Dad. I know I'm gonna be like you. Okay, that sounds a little bit better. So let me go back to what that was. While I was away, talking for, I knew it. And as he grew, I'm gonna be like... And to walk while I was away, he was talking for, I knew it. As he grew, he said, I'm gonna be like you, Dad. No, I'm gonna be like you. There are very little live learns that I've struggled with, so it's so early in the song. Bravo, welcome in. Good to see you again. Hello. My child arrived just the other day. He came to the world in the usual way. There are planes to catch and bills to pay. He learned to walk while I was away. He was talking for I knew it, and as he grew, he said, I'm gonna be like you, Dad. You know I'm gonna be like you. That's definitely closer. It's just changing the key that's also so difficult to then. To pay. He learned to walk while I was away. Talk before I knew it, and as he grew, I'm gonna be like you. Sure. I don't think I've taken so long at the beginning of a live learn. What time did we start this? Does anyone know? Because I may end up literally taking way too long on this one. I might have to cap it and learn it more outside of the stream or something. My child arrived just the other day. He came to the world in the usual way. There were planes to catch and bills to pay. He learned to walk while I was away, and he was talking for I knew it. And as he grew, he said, I'm gonna be like you, Dad. You know I'm gonna be like you. I mean, it took us 20 minutes to learn the first. It's just that change in key that's so difficult to translate. Sure. And the cracks in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man in the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll get together then. You know we'll have a good, good time then. You know we'll have a good time then. Thanks for the band and come on, let's play. Okay, you know, if it's the same all the way through, I can maybe try to finish it, but we are definitely getting to a place where I should cap it. I mean, we've still got a while to go. Add a cat live learn to the dog live learn she couldn't finish? Oh no. But I love cats and dogs. They just don't make very good live learns. Gee whiz. Such an interesting song. My son turned 10 just the other day. So thanks for the ball, Dad, come on, let's play. Can you teach me to throw? I said not today. Lot to do and he said that's okay. And he gonna be like him. No, I'm gonna be like him. It's also a long song. Okay, going down. Oh, Dad, come on, let's play. Said, can you teach me to throw? I said not today. I got a lot to do. He said that's okay. You smile never dim. Said. Sure, I might have to cap this live learn at this point. I think let's try to get the verse and the chorus, the verse one and first chorus. And I think that's about all I'm gonna be able to do today. Cause yeah. It's a funky song. It takes me so long to also just get back to my key after listening to the original song. There were planes to catch and bills to pay. He learned to walk while I was away, and he was talking for I knew it. And as he grew, he said, I'm gonna be like you, Dad. You know I'm gonna be like you. Little boy blue and the man on the moon, coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then. You know we'll have a good time then. Sure. We'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then. My brain is buffering. I don't know if there's a sign above my head, but I wouldn't be surprised if there is. Space Acre, thank you so much for joining for your first time in the chat. It's not what I'd consider a normal song, no, but you're getting it. I'm getting it. I'm getting it, and I don't like to not do live learns fully through, and I don't often have I don't often get to the or like have live learns that I end up not actually just doing finished. But we've spent a long time on this now, and it's funky. It's I don't know why I'm struggling so much with it. I don't know if it's because every time I listen to the original, I must go back to this key, or if it's just maybe I don't know. My brain is buffering a little bit with this one. You'd think after doing so many live learns I'd start to learn them a bit quicker, but this one's stumping me big time. My child arrived just the other day. My child arrived just the other day. He came to the world in the usual way. There were planes to catch and bills to pay. He learned to walk while I was away. He was talking for I knew it, and as he grew, he said, I'm gonna be like you, Dad. You know I'm gonna be like you. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man in the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then. My son turned 10 just the other day. He said, thanks, Dad, let's play. Can you teach me to throw? I said, not today. Got a lot to do. He said, that's okay. And then he walked away, but his smile never dimmed. He said, I'm gonna be like him, yeah. You know I'm gonna be like him. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man in the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then. Well, he came home from college just the other day. So much like a man, I just had to say, son, I'm proud of you, can you sit for a while? He shook his head, he said, with a smile, that's about all I can do today. I'm so sorry. I have not often not finished a live learn, but that's unfortunately to where I'm gonna get today. I did wing that lot, the next 2 bits, and it wasn't so bad. I do thoroughly apologize. I swear I'm better at live learns normally. It's anyways. I hope that was good enough. I hope that was good enough. That's exactly me. That is exactly me right now, definitely. I like that that emote. That took a long ass time, you guys. Goodness me. But thank you so much, Woody, for that live learn today. I hope I could I did as much as I could. I hope you got a little taste of it at least. I don't even think it's fair to do a poll, to be honest, because I took so long on that one to only just do half of it. I don't think it's fair to do a poll on that one. If you guys feel you heard enough to do a poll on it, I'm happy to do a poll on it, but I'm not sure if that's really fair. Bit more time in you to have it. I do think so. I definitely do think so. I basically got the gist of it at the end there, but we've already gone heavily over time that for the time that I usually like to give live learns. Okay. So that is going to be that for that song today. Can take my song out as well. I see one inactive. Yeah, that one said inactive since they requested, so I'd like to double check. Music lover, welcome in. By the way, I think you joined in a little bit earlier. And let me know if you're still vibing along with us, please. I would like to do your request for you. If you are still here and vibing along with us, just let me know. Lucia, Sophia, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome in. Akabre, welcome into your first time in the chat. Hello. Unfortunately, I don't have that one in the song list. But thank you so much for joining. Maybe there's something similar that you can request next stream. And Space Aka, thank you very much for joining the chat and being so encouraging. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. That is very kind of you. Welcome in. All right, and then I think that was about it. Let's keep going with the requests. We've got Down South up next. I didn't want to leave you down south. When I say that I will call you, squeeze you a little bit of love. I didn't want to, but it's good to see you. Tell me how you're doing. I didn't want to leave you down south. When I say that I will call you, squeeze you a little bit of love. I didn't want to. Anyway, and in the light of day, I didn't know this, and everything she was, I didn't show this, and in the light of day, I didn't know you, but I wanted you to stay, and I didn't want to go. I wouldn't take it away from you. No, no, I didn't want to leave you down south. When I say that I will call you, squeeze you a little bit of love. I didn't want to, but it's good to see you. Tell me how you're doing. I didn't want to leave you down south. When I say that I will call you, squeeze you a little bit of love. I didn't want to. Anyway, and in the light of day, I didn't know you, and everything she was, I didn't show this, and in the light of day, I didn't know you, but I wanted you to stay, and I didn't want to go. I wouldn't take it away from you. No, no, I didn't want to leave you down south. When I say that I will call you, squeeze you a little bit of love. I didn't want to, but it's good to see you. Tell me how you're doing. I didn't want to leave you down south. When I say that I will call you, squeeze you a little bit of love. I didn't want to. Anyway, I've been lying awake up all night on these higher stakes. In disguise, I've been dying to wake up and find I've been low. In the light of day with open eyes, in the time it takes to decide that I wanted you to stay and I didn't want to go. I wouldn't take it away from you. No, no, I didn't want to leave you down south. When I say that I will call you, squeeze you a little bit of love. I didn't want to, but it's good to see you. Tell me how you're doing. I didn't want to leave you down south. When I say that I will call you, squeeze you a little bit of love. I didn't want to. Anyway. Dubs, thank you so much for that fun request. I hope that you guys all enjoyed it. Alright, I'm gonna call for Music Lover one more time. If you are here, please do let me know. Music Lover, rather. Um, okay, guys, and then we are ending the stream with a bedtime story today, and we have been told to get some topics, and we'll make a bedtime story based off of that. So if anybody has some topics that they're keen, Mikey, if you're still here and you would like a specific topic for the bedtime story, I would also love to hear from you if you are still awake. Um, so yeah, you guys go ahead, give me some topics that you would like to hear a bedtime story about. Will today be the day? The day? What day? I know you're waiting for Dave's story. Is that what we're talking about? Relaxing hearing your voice. I'm so glad to hear that, Akabre. I'm glad that I can make a positive difference to your day. Next song. Without Me? No. No, probably not. Oh, goodness. Nicolelis, welcome in. Hello. It's good to see you again. Welcome in. All right. Found you and your heart was broke. I filled your cup until it overflowed. Took it so far to keep you close. I was afraid to leave you on your own. I said I'd catch you if you fall. And if they laugh, then fuck 'em all. And then I got you off your knees, put you right back on your feet, so you could take advantage of me. Tell me, how's it feel sitting up there, feeling so high but too far away to hold me? You know I'm the one who put you up there. Name in the sky, does it ever get lonely thinking you could live without me? Live without me, baby, I'm the one who put you up there. And I don't know why. Gave love 100 tries, just running from the demons in your mind. And then I took yours and I made it mine. I didn't notice 'cause my love was blind. I said I'd catch you if you fall. And if they laugh, then fuck 'em all. And then I got you off your knees, put you right back on your feet, so you could take advantage of me. Tell me, how's it feel sitting up there, feeling so high but too far away to hold me? You know I'm the one who put you up there. Name in the sky, does it ever get lonely thinking you could live without me? Live without me, baby, I'm the one who put you up there. And I don't know why. There we go. That was Without Me. Thank you so much for that request there, Dubs. I hope that you enjoyed it. Alright guys, that leaves us with one more song of the stream today. We've got Heading South, and then we are doing the bedtime story. So guys, give me topics in the song for what you would like the bedtime story to be about. If there are any ideas, any topics, any prompts at all. Yeah, let me let me know what kind of topics you guys would like. Twitch finally allowed me to watch your stream. I see that Woody let me know that earlier in the stream as well, that you can change the quality and stuff again, and I'm so happy. I'm so happy that that's come back now. I'm very glad. Okay. Cookies. That is a good one. That is a good one. We made cookies over the weekend. What kind of cookies? What's everybody's favorite kind of cookies? How many votes are there for? I don't want to miss a thing. Votes? I don't know. We didn't vote on it. What do you mean? I did take it out because they are inactive and yeah. I see there are more people keen for it. Oh, there. Nicoletus was keen for. I don't want to miss a thing. I'm so sorry. See about switching mine out for it. We could. We could do that if you're happy to do that. I prefer yours. Do we have a different contrast of votes? Oh my goodness, that's gonna take longer than just doing both of the songs. Should I just do both of the songs for you guys? Oh no. That would literally take longer than just doing both. Let me do this for you guys. Without my cookies, I'm just a monster. Oh no. Oatmeal choc chip. Wow, that sounds nice. Anyone else got a favorite kind of cookie they like? I could stay awake just to hear you breathing, watch you smile while you are sleeping, while you're far away and dreaming. I could spend my life in the sweet surrender. I could stay lost in this moment forever. Every moment spent with you is a moment I treasure. I don't want to close my eyes, I don't want to fall asleep, 'cause I'd miss you, babe, and I don't want to miss a thing, 'cause even when I dream of you, the sweetest dream will never do, I still miss you, babe, and I don't want to miss a thing. Lying close to you, feeling your heart beating, and I'm wondering what you're dreaming, wondering if it's me you're seeing. And I kiss your eyes and thank God we're together, and I just wanna stay with you in this moment forever, forever and ever. I don't wanna close my eyes, I don't wanna fall asleep, 'cause I'd miss you, babe, and I don't wanna miss a thing, 'cause even when I dream of you, the sweetest dream will never do, I still miss you, babe, and I don't wanna miss a thing. I don't wanna miss one smile, within. There we go. That was I Don't Want to Miss a Thing for Music Lover. Thank you very much for that request and I guess convincing me to do it regardless. um Ladushka Ladoshki, welcome in. Hello, thank you so much for joining us for your first time in the chat. And thank you guys so much for vibing along with me. Oh my goodness, sing it, sister. I appreciate that so much. Welcome in, Azure Sing Stream. Welcome in. Hello, and thank you so much for the follow as well. You're very kind. I appreciate it. Welcome in, guys. We have our last song of the stream, and so let's go ahead and do that. We do have a bedtime story to end the stream after that as well. We have gotten the topic of cookies given as a suggestion. Let me know if there are any other suggestions on what you might topics you might want to hear in the bedtime story today. Was a boy who was a dreamer, and he flew so high and proud in a world full of people out to cut his young ass down. No one ever understood a single word he said. They cast him to the wolves when he wasn't well and fed. Boys, we've got a riser in our midst, and he will get their lost laugh if it's a lost thing that he did. And he used to roll around in that red dirt mud, but now he's skipping town and that riser's out for blood. Don't stop going south, 'cause they'll let you play your music real damn loud. Don't stop heading south. They will understand the words that are pouring from your mouth. And that boy you call his daddy to tell him what he did, as the masses screamed the lyrics of a messed up kid. And then he told that old man he was never coming back, to be cut down again in a town like that. And he surely came to learn that people watch you fall. He's out to make a name and a fool out of them all. And they'll never understand that boy and his kind, 'cause all they comprehend is a damn dollar sign. Don't stop going south, 'cause they'll let you play your music real damn loud. Don't stop heading south. They will understand the words that are pouring from your mouth. There we go. That was Heading South as our last song of the stream today. Thank you very much, Woody, for requesting that one. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Deep Rank, thank you so much for joining us for your first time in the chat and for joining us and being a part of the family. Thank you very much for the follow. Where did Geneva Island and Potato come from? Were those ones that I missed? Where did those come from? Heather Brown, welcome in, by the way, as well. I think I missed you up there. I added Geneva. Where the heck is that from? It rings a bell, but I can't remember what that is from. That's kind of random. Okay, alright. Okay. Interesting. So we're basing it, we can base it in Switzerland. Deleting your own messages for a spelling error. I like the attention to detail. Could do a story about Octi finding a key to a magical shed and finding out what's inside. Wow, that sounds familiar. I wonder where that's from. Saber, welcome in, by the way. I don't know if I welcomed you today. I saw you earlier. But you've been vibing quietly with us. A scary judge? That doesn't sound like a bad idea. Cooking competition in Geneva. Veg, sweet dreams, island, potato. I'm not sure we should put island in there. Is Geneva... Can we make Geneva be an island? Alright. I always forget my own word cap. 400 words? What is it again? 400, yeah, 400 words. Haven't we done a cooking competition one before? A bedtime story about a cooking competition? Well, this one will be about cookies, so it's different. It is different. Scary judge. The scary judge was not included. We watched a little bit of this cooking competition that's on Netflix. Oh yeah, it has something to do with sushi. You're right. Anyways, I love the judge on this cooking show. They make the weirdest things and it's very cringy at times. But I mean they're all really good and but this judge is terrifying. Just literally just goes like he'll say what he doesn't like and he'll go, for that reason you're eliminated. Just everyone eliminated. No, like for the smallest of details. It's incredible. And he was like, he does this thing. He's like, when he eats the food, he like goes, like his eyebrows just twitch the whole time. His eyes are twitching the whole time. I love it. Okay, cookies. What's it called again? I don't know. But anyways, if you're keen on cooking competitions and you're keen on watching some very gross things be made into some very apparently nice food. It's not even gross things, it's actually just like ingredients they choose to use, but like sometimes the prep of this stuff is very off-putting. I don't know if what was this? Okay, I think Culinary Class Wars, that's what it's called. I don't think it's great, but very interesting. I won a cooking competition last month with pasta. Oh, that's incredible, Mikey. Congratulations. That's amazing. What pasta did you make? I don't know. Let's see what it gives with that. I don't really... Okay. This should work. Okay, let's do this one. I think it'll work. Prawn saffron fettuccine. Oh my gosh. That sounds incredibly fancy, Mikey. I didn't know you were fancy like that. Damn. Okay, we see you. No wonder you've got a diamond next to your name. Fancy schmancy. Congratulations, that is so cool. That's awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and do our bedtime story, everybody. Are you guys ready? Are you guys tucked in? Are you cozy? Even I know we've got very different time zones in here. Some people are afternoon, morning, whatever. If you just woke up, just stay in bed. Take another nap. And if you're in the middle of the day, just stop. Take a nap. And if it's nighttime, just go sleep. Take a nap. Let's go ahead and do this bedtime story. In the quiet city of Geneva, where the lake shimmered like a silver blanket and the clocks ticked more softly after sunset, there was a tiny bakery tucked between two very serious banks. By day it looked ordinary, but at night, warm cookie smells slipped through its windows and tiptoed down the cobblestone streets. This was the night of the great cookie trial. Bakers from all over the world had gathered, carrying trays wrapped in cloth and hope. At the end of the grand marble hall sat the most frightening judge anyone had ever seen. He was tall and thin, with a powdered wig that never moved, and a gavel that made the floor tremble. His eyes were sharp, his frown legendary, and the people whispered that he could taste fear in baked goods. The judge cleared his throat. Bring me the cookies. One by one, they were presented. Lemon crinkles, triple chocolate towers, almond swirls shaped like stars. The judge tasted each with terrifying seriousness, tapping his gavel whenever something displeased him. Bakers trembled. Crumbs fell. Someone fainted softly onto a sack of flour. Then came Chef Octi Eight Knives. No one knew where Octi came from. Some said the sea, others said a clock tower. But everyone knew the 8 knives that shimmered at Octi's belt. Despite the name, Octi smiled kindly and carried only one tray. On it sat humble oatmeal chocolate chip cookies, still warm, slightly uneven, and smelling like comfort. The hall went silent. The judge lifted a cookie, paused, and took a bite. Something incredible happened. His eyebrows softened. The gavel slipped from his hand. For the first time in history, the scary judge smiled. The oats were cozy, the chocolate perfectly melted, and there was a hint of cinnamon that felt like being tucked into bed. These, the judge declared, are the finest cookies in Geneva. Cheers filled the hall. Octi bowed, the 8 knives glinting happily. The other bakers laughed and hugged, and the city outside seemed warmer somehow. And that night, as Geneva fell asleep, everyone dreamed of oatmeal cookies and a judge who wasn't so scary after all. The end. Oh no. You know, don't even ask, Dubs. Don't even ask. It takes an incredible chef to know why Octi needs 8 knives to make an incredible cookie. I can't tell you the secret. I just can't. I can't tell you the secret. Also, I came up with the name, so don't blame anyone else. I think that's such a banging chef name for Octi. Octi 8 Knives. Damn. You'll never see him coming. Okay. Well, that was our bedtime story for the day. Thank you so much, Mikey, for redeeming a bedtime story. I hope that you really liked it, and that it helped you settle down and get cozy for the night. Bravo, the bar is high. He slices and he dices. That's it. That's it. There's his catchphrase too. You guys are great. I think they were implied threat. No wonder you won. Oh no, even 8 Knives is too scary for the scary judge. Strawberry Stella, welcome in. Hello. Okay. Some people have to work, can't be sleeping. I don't know who said so. I didn't say so. I definitely think it's an appropriate time for nap time, wherever you are. Whatever you're doing. Okay, you guys. This means that we're finished with our stream for the day, and we're gonna go ahead and find somebody to raid. Today's stream has been so much fun, you guys. And I've been glad to be able to do longer streams for you all. I'm finally getting my playing fingers back, so that's nice. And yeah, I think it's going well for a late start to the year for us, but it's been so much fun to do streams with you guys, and I appreciate you all supporting my streams. I am here because of all of you guys making it happen, so thank you so much. Guys, if you're not in the Discord already, please go ahead and join. It's the best place to keep up to date with anything happening with regards to the stream. You get notified when I go live. You get notified when I post covers, which I do every Tuesday and Thursday. And you also, we have polls. You can vote in polls and give me your opinions on things that I ask about every Thursday, and that's super helpful for me. So if you would like to be part of that, please go ahead and check it out. You can vote on past polls as well, and that's also super helpful. I'm not seeing too many newbies over here, anybody that we haven't really gone to yet. So I think we're gonna have to choose somebody that we have gone to before. I saw that too. RK, we're on 777 subscribers on YouTube. That is very fun, and we're growing it slowly but surely, and it's been really cool to watch it grow. And I know I didn't post for a while because I was sick in December and January, but it's been really cool to be back and doing it consistently again. Some interesting streams I'm seeing up today. Oh, this wasn't very high up in my recommended. Is this a different? It's not a different language. I've never. Sure. I'm following. I don't think I've ever been able to come join this stream. I've only been streaming for an hour and a half, so live learn bidding closed. My gosh, that's interesting. Okay, well, let's go ahead and go here. It's more like electronic music vibes, it seems, but it seems like he might be doing a live learn soon, which could be really cool to watch. I do think the looping peoples are so interesting, and I do admire them for the skills that they've built up to be able to do stuff like that. So yeah, let's go ahead and check out what they're doing over there. Okay. And then, you guys, I will see you all on Friday. Gee whiz, the time goes so quickly. But thank you guys once again for all of you guys' support. And again, please hop into the YouTube, hop into the Discord. Even my Instagram gets updates now and then, very seldom, but now and then. Stories before streams now and then too. But guys, I'm gonna try to update you guys a little bit more everywhere. But yeah, guys, please make sure you check all of those places out. And most importantly, I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your week. I will see you on Friday to finish the week off with some good vibes. So thank you guys so much for taking time out of your days to join me and to support the stream. It really, really does mean so much to me. So thank you so much. I can't explain how much it does, but trust me, it does. Thank you guys so much. Okay, I will see you all on Friday. You must stay safe, stay happy, and look after yourselves, guys. You guys are important. The world is crazy and only gets crazier. So just make sure you guys are looking after yourselves, okay? And I'll see you all on Friday. Bye, guys.